I'm actually on my way to be an RSO, which is a good thing. But today's video is a little more blah. And, recently, within the last year or so, I've had a lot of friends that have lost children. You guys know who you are. And, my heart breaks for that and for them. And recently, within the last day or two, I posted out on Facebook, and I had a lot of people ask me, hey Moose, what's going on? Can we help? And I just kind of wanted to say that, no matter what your situation is, you've got to love the people that are around you. You really, truly do. You need to focus on family and friends. And I'm not trying to get too personal, but when my daughter was 8 years old, her mother passed away. And then her sister, my stepdaughter, unfortunately took her life as well, just due to, unfortunate situations. And my daughter, who is still young, her fiance passed away yesterday. And, it's just a reminder that, when he was 21 years old, 21, had a stroke, brain tumor, just took his life. And it was all of a sudden, one day everything's fine, the next day everything downhill. And, my heart just aches for all the people out there who have lost, especially children, parents who lose children, right? It's never supposed to be the children go before the parents. And I know that's kind of a dead horse subject. Everybody talks about it. But it's just a reminder that what you have today, you might not have tomorrow. And it is so important to focus on what today is, right? It's to focus on the friends that you have. It's to focus on the family that you have. And, when it really comes down to it, nothing in this world is more important than that, besides God, right? I mean, obviously loving Jesus, in my opinion, is the number one thing. But we just don't know how long we have with these people. And for my daughter, who is just broken, my heart just aches, because it's you lose your mom, you lose your sister, and now you lose your fiance, and they have a child together. And it's just kind of one of them things, man, where I just want to remind people to be good to each other, be good to your children, spend the time with your children that you have to, right? Don't shrug your kids off. If your kids are looking for some attention, give it to them, because nothing in this world, nothing, not your job, not your hobby, not your anything, is more important than spending time with your kids. Imagine what his parents are going through, what a terrible situation. So that's it. That's my PSA today. I just wanted to kind of share with some of you guys, especially the ones who follow me on Facebook, who saw my post and asked. Another young man who lost his life for we don't know, right? I mean, God's got a plan. I trust in that, but it doesn't mean that we can't grieve, right? There is a time for grieving. So, love on your children. If you don't have kids, love on your nieces and nephews. If you don't have any of them, love on the friends that you have. And definitely don't forget that tomorrow isn't guaranteed for anybody. I mean, 21. Many of us walk around and we say things like, I don't know how I survived the 80s or the 70s or whenever, your teenage years were, and all the, the crazy stuff that you did and I did and everybody did. And, here's just a guy who goes to work and that's it. So, this video is dedicated to all of us that have, all of friends who have lost children needlessly, and my heart aches for you guys every day. I pray for each and every one of you guys. You guys know who you are, and I pray for you guys by name daily, just because that's what we're called to do. So let's pray and support one another. So until next time, I'm hoping to be able to bring you guys some video from where I'm heading. I'm actually going to an event. It's called the Michigan SWAT Challenge. It's SWAT teams from all over the state competing. I volunteered to be an RSO. I'm not on a SWAT team, but but I am an RSO, so I could definitely go and lend a hand and try to make sure that everybody's safe and it stays safe on the ranges. And I look forward to seeing some of my friends there. I do have some friends that are going, so it'll be a good time. And some of the manufacturers that I work with, they'll be there as well. I don't know what capacity or if they're in fact the people that I actually know or not, but it'll be a good time nonetheless. So, with that being said, I will talk to you guys all later. Be good to each other. God bless, and we'll talk soon.